Hello everyone. I got the Bronco in front of me today. I've done a little bit of upgrades to this. As you can see, it's still sandy from the music video I took it through. There's a little bit of upgrades that I've done to this, a little bit of playing around and tuning. I'm gonna do some more today to see what I like, see what I don't. One of the things that I've done, actually, let's take the body off. One of the major things that I've done is put this link riser on the rear axle. That was $15 on Amazon. I have yet to run it to see what it does. I love running link risers. Every single rig I own, I track down and put a link riser on it. Don't ask me why. I feel like they do something. I've also put 90mm shocks on it from the hundreds. I'm still up in the air on whether or not I like them. They're not bad, but they're just different. I've also gone in and, hold on. I've also gone in on the stock ESC with a Hobbywing program card. You plug it into the first port closest to the transmission and tuned the settings. I will try to leave a link to Horizon's or Spectrum's website, because what is printed on the card does not match the settings for the stock ESC. So you kind of have to have a separate tab open to program this with a Hobbywing program card, but it will program it. Buried within here, I have a JX servo. It does good, but the stock electronics will not push it very well. I'm considering a Fusion SE in this thing, but I'm not sure. A Fusion SE would be amazing in here. Like I said, I'm still playing around with it. But I have more upgrades. Since the stock tires are beadlocks, I have taken them apart and put Amazon dual stage foams in them. If you're curious about how well that does, the music video had these dual stages in them. So I'm pretty happy with it for a stock tire. I went and picked some of these up. These are Vanquish Falcon Wild Peaks with SSD 5-slot beadlock rims. Now, I know, I'm not going wildly different. I really want to give these tires a try, and I was planning on getting the SSD wheels no matter what, because I love the look of the stock wheels, and why not put a hell of a lot better tire on it? And also, I can keep the center locks on it. At least I hope. Let's hope it doesn't look gaudy. As far as these stock tires, yeah, I'm gonna keep them around. They're not bad. I've seen ones that do a lot worse. I think that looks pretty tough. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments what you think of that. Let me get the other side done now. I just had an idea. I think it'd be awfully cool if Vanquish made all aluminum ones of these. Just an idea. Okay, that's all 4 wheels on. Now actually looking at it, the knockoffs look kind of goofy, spaced out that much, but we'll run with it for now. Set the chassis to the side. And let's get to the body. Because I got another care package in from Mr. Kevin Fine at Fine Laser Designs. And we have the clipless body mounts. Because I'll tell you this body I think is an even bigger pain to take on and off than the Gladiator. And that's saying something. And this one looks pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna dive in. And as I said last time, stickers, son, yeah. That's the front. Before I take the rear apart, I think this one that I selected has a provision for sway bar, because I'm not sure yet if I want to slap 100 millimeter shocks back on this and put a reef sway bar in the back. And there's the rear. Would maybe help if I put the body on the right way. Yay! First try. I got it down, Kevin. Hell yeah. Just like the last one, it gets the sticker of approval. Speaking of stickers, I gotta clean the windshield here a little bit, because I got some goodies from Mr. RC Plate Shop. I have Bronco license plates, registration stickers, and man, you sent me expired off-road permits. Oh, it is 2023. I thought it would be like registration and be like 2024. Never mind. Ignore that I said that. I used to work in a graphics shop. You'd think I would be better at putting stickers on crap. That's about how I would put it if I still lived in Texas. So I think that looks good. So now, what I think I'm gonna do is super glue these to the front license plate. So we're gonna take our super glue, put us some dabs in the corner, and smash her on there. And she's already sticking. I like that. Let's get the back, because in Texas you have to have license plates on front and back, and we're not going to be hooligans and put our license plate in the windshield, because we follow the law, the scale law. And that's stuck as well. Man, that looks so good. That looks really, really scale. I would have to say the last things that I want to do to this is get the CC hand pass-through bumper, because as I've said before, I'm way too lazy and shaky-handed to cut that grill out. So I'd rather just buy one. And they also have cute little mirrors that bolt on right here, and a rear view mirror. So we'll get that going. And also I've just got my 3D printer back up and running. So I'm looking into printing some racing style seats to put in the interior. And that should pretty much do it. I would put more performance minded stuff in here. Knuckle weights and brass diff covers and trail metal axles and stuff like that. To me, this doesn't need it. It's a really, really good and really, really capable trail truck. And that's all it needs to be to me. And quite honestly, for my driving style and capability, this is overkill for a trail truck. Well, before I start rambling too much, let's end it there. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it somewhat informative, and I'll catch you in the next video.